Everything's stupid, okay? I'm afraid I already have. I'm sorry. Okay, after considering my options, I'm looking at it and thinking that the supermarket might be the best place to go, because there's danger in every new area to go to. But this one sounds like maybe I'll just have to dodge the military as opposed to people actually being there and either stealing from innocent people or fighting with armed people. So I'm going to opt for the supermarket. I'm just going to say the crowbar. That should be fine. Let's go. This could be Pavle's death, maybe. I certainly hope not. But we're going to find out, I suppose. I wonder how much of the supply is left. Probably not a whole hell of a lot, mate, to be honest. Take all that. Sounds like someone's moving around in there, to be honest. It's a pretty name for such a pretty face. Thank you. Take all of that. What's going on in here? Just some food. Food? Poor girl, I can give you some food for a favor. Dear. Just come with me, babe, and we'll die and have some fun. This is not pleasant. No, I'm afraid I can't. The hell you can't. Oh, I'm gonna have to step in and fight this guy. Oh god, he's got a gun. Kick his ass! Kick his ass! Pavle's gonna die. I don't know how to fight. And I died. Oh no! I was trying to save her. I don't know how to fight. Oh no! Pavle died. This is terrible. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Pavle died. Pavle died looking for supplies. No, he died trying to stop a rapist. That he remembered as such. Give Pavle like a dog. That's really sad. Well, rip Pavle then, huh? That's terrible. I guess that's sad because of him dying, I suppose. Okay, well, you gotta carry on. So I can make 2 meals here, actually. I suppose I'll use a book to make 2 books to make the 2 meals. God, that was horrible. I didn't understand how to attack him. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't understand what I was supposed to do there. But that's the way things go, I suppose. So make 2 of these. Several days. You were smoking yesterday. Okay. So we've got alcohol here. And... oh, hello. I have no bad intentions. Okay. Actually, can we steal any more of that? Hello. Can you still let me stay with you? No, we need more water. Hey, what's up? Nice place you got here. I'm looking for a place to lie low for a while. I used to live in a large block of flats till I got shelled. Here's the deal, you let me stay here. I can help you out. I can move as quiet as a cat. Okay, well we need somebody new, I suppose. Good to find some friendly people at last. So, can I control you? Oh, there we go. Arika. Sneaks quietly, slightly wounded. Oh, well, I can't really help you with that. Maybe she goes out to the doctors, the hospital, rather. In fact, is she the woman that he saved? Maybe. Well, he died trying to save. I should have just made him run as soon as she ran, really. Rather than attacking the man with the machine gun. Poor Pavle, anyway. So she's slightly wounded. I don't know what to do about this. So he needs to sleep anyway. So she can make filters. We'll make some more water. And yeah, she can filter more water. So I can only make one. Well, let's make one. We're going to need that water. So when someone has a gun, run away. I assumed that I'd be able to hit him, but it didn't seem to work. It didn't work at all. So I can't really help her with the wounded. So yeah, I think I'm going to send her out to the hospital. Maybe they treat her for free. I don't know. I'd imagine they probably do. In the meanwhile, she can pick up some more of the wood and supplies, and maybe we can make this herb. The herbal workshop. So we'll need 4 wood and 12 tools to do that. The only problem is then we're going to be starving, but then we can go to the garage and trade for some food, which is probably our only option, really. So 1 alcohol there, huh? So who is Arika? I'm a simple girl from the hood, and I know life. The street raised me more than my father did. That old sod. Okay, I don't know. Sol beat me whenever he felt like it, and I knew how to make it hurt. That's all over now. He bit the dust in the first days of the war. I've been a cat burglar since I turned 14. You know how it is. I'm better at it than anyone you know, and I can sneak like a fox. You'd be a fool kicking me out. You'd be a fool kicking me out. Okay. And she's also a smoker, so that's not great. We've got too many smokers. Yeah. God, that's a real shame about Pavle. God. Poor man. You're listening to Radio Pogora, and we regret to announce to you that our colleague Jovan died this morning. He was shot by a sniper on his way to work. He will be missed. The rebels spoke with swords that the troops may be accessible civilians because the government forces are planning to storm the city. They hope to end the fighting before the international intervention. Well, let's see. Suppose we might as well. Well, it's going to be nighttime soon. The question is, where am I going? Am I going to send her? I think I'm going to have to send her to the hospital. She can pick up the tools. Pick up the tools and the wood to build the herbal workshop, to make the medication, to trade for the food. Oh, we got some new places. Central Square. The city centre used to be beautiful with parks, squares and monuments surrounded by old buildings. The war has taken its toll on the area, but there is a marketplace where people come to barter. We might be able to get the stuff we need, provided we have something to trade. Construction site. This abandoned construction site of a luxury residential area, which was to become the jewel of Pogoran, now serves the military snipers as a perfect vantage point, making it a dangerous place to visit. We could find some useful things there left by construction workers and rebels who held it for some time before they were driven out. Military outpost. Those who aim at each other during the day often trade with each other at night. These soldiers have a lot of goods and they're willing to trade, especially for alcohol or cigarettes, but be careful, you never know what to expect from them. Okay, so I think the hospital is probably the best place. Where is it? City Hospital. So send her out. Scavenge. Sleep, guard. Okay. Yes. So yes, she's gonna go to this hospital. I've lost my crowbar, but it's fine. Okay, let's go. So we'll collect up all the supplies. Hopefully we can get enough to build this workshop. I hope. First things first, let's head up. Find this nurse who I hope can heal us. What's this? Oh, okay. I'm not being funny. Is this her? Yeah, this is her. Hopefully she'll help me. You don't seem to need my help. I'm slightly wounded. Oh dear. Okay, well, that's not good. Yes, I am. Help me. For God's sake, help me. Well, hopefully we can get the supplies we need to build the herbal garden anyway. Take all that. So we need more tools than anything. I think we need 14 tools. I don't know if we're going to be able to even carry that much. 8, 12, maybe. Take all... She can't carry very much. This is not great. So... I'm probably going to have to send her into a dangerous area. Possibly. Well, if we can make lots of medications, we can take them to the guy. Trade for food, hopefully. Otherwise, we're going to be in a bad situation anyway. Is there any more rubble piles? I don't know. I don't think we've got enough here, which is a bit frustrating. I don't know if there was anywhere else like this now. I think that might be it. We'll get some air. I might have to steal something here. I'm just gonna have a look and see what's there. I don't know how the stealing mechanic works. This harsh environment is proving difficult. So quickly our moral compass is destroyed, but I need a bandage for the hurt, I need food. I don't know if this guy's gonna see me. Food. What's this? Homegrown tobacco. We've got food here, which is what we need more than anything. Okay. I'm crossing the line, really, but This is a harsh environment, and perhaps we need to adapt to survive. Food. Actual food. It's going to keep us alive, potentially. Is there any rubble here to go through? No. This guy's literally stood here, see us taking anything. I think this guy's probably too unconscious to see me steal from here. Bandage. A bandage! So let's lose this and take... Oh, we can't take that. Can I use the bandage now? Maybe? Is it possible? No. Okay, well we'll drop some of the wood. Because it's worth it for the herbal medications, because it's, again, we can trade for food for that. Got a bandage anyway. Can help her. I think that's enough stealing for one day, probably. I don't know. It's I don't feel good about it, but this is a harsh world, a harsh environment, and what choice we have. And you're telling me to behave. I have patients more serious condition. She's wounded, she's in pain. Help her. How can you... If they didn't turn me away, if they treated me, I wouldn't have felt the need to steal. That's my excuse anyway. That's my excuse for stealing, and I'm going to stick to it, because if they're not going to help me, then I don't know what to do. You know. I'm going to take 2 of those. So 4, 8, 12. So I'll be quite close to. I'll be quite close to being able to build the herbal garden, but I'm not quite there. He's asleep, so I'm going to have a look in here. What have we got in here? More meds. I'll take that. I don't have any use for this for now, so I'm going to leave it. Take that instead. Med ingredients. Okay. And this one is locked, so... Okay, so I've already started stealing. It's official. It's official. This party has had a really horrible experience and has resorted to theft to survive, but that's just the way it is in this game. It would seem it's sort of almost forced to, because it's either you go into really dangerous environments where you try to stop rapists and get shot, or you starve to death or steal. And I have the bandages for myself. Why are you announcing it to everybody? Just use them. Okay, so she needs to bandage herself. He's going to be cooking up a treat, cooking up a storm. Sitting from hospital, what's worse than that? I know, but what can I do? What can I do? We're going to die if I don't do this sort of stuff. We're going to die if I don't do this sort of stuff. Okay. So... I have... Okay, so I can make 2. And then... What else do I have? Oh, guys, I got 1 canned good after that then. Oh, not you. Pavle? Bruno, rather. Pavle's dead. So... Make... So you're bandaged, tired, wounded, hungry, depressed. So I'll make 2. She can eat this canned good and then go to sleep. Again, you see, I'm out of food again. I've got 1 vegetable, for God's sake. You both eat the nice meals, and you go to sleep. Should recover now. Sleeping, that's a big bandage. You also need to sleep, so you're going to sleep. And he is hungry, so he needs to eat. So we got 5 of these, so we can trade these for food now. And maybe take the alcohol as well, if we've got enough to do that now. No, we don't have enough. We don't have any water, really. So how many alcohol have we got? Just the one. Oh, someone's at the door. Okay, so the trading guy's here, so maybe we can just trade him for food. But he's a terrible trader. He's awful. You get really, really bad deals with this guy. But we'll see. So, we do have 1 veg, so one of these would be useful. I can give you medication. If we keep 1, maybe? Oh, we can't give him the alcohol, actually. Maybe if we keep 2, just to be safe. And then maybe the canned goods. It's very generous of you. I want to try harder. So the fork, yeah, I mean, he doesn't have any veg, so I can only cook 1. I can cook 1 double meal. If I go with that, and then something. What? Just giving something extra. Some sugar. Is that going to make it work? Oh, okay, that did work after a bit. So just 1 more sugar. That's probably a deal worthwhile, I suspect. That's not too bad. Nope, go away. Okay, so we got a good supply of food now. So the question is, well, I say a good supply of food. Basically, we got maybe 2 days of food, and we've eaten today. So what do we need? What do we need? Well, we need... we could do with more trading items for use in the future. So if we make a filter... now, then we'll go to the homeless place. We'll take some food for the homeless guy if he's still alive. And we will pick up... because there was lots of wooden tools there. So we can come back and then we can build the herbal workshop. Maybe even... well, we probably wouldn't be able to carry enough for the herbal garden. But we can make the herbal workshop and then in the future make the herbal garden. And we don't have enough wood for it. Oh no, we do. Yeah, so let's make... we're going to come back with a lot of tools, so let's make 3 of these and just get a lot of water coming through so we can make more alcohol. So when that guy comes back in a couple of days, we can trade him for more food. Which I think is a good idea. I know, but let's be honest, that robbing that hospital was provided with a bit of medication and the food to survive for 2 days. And they wouldn't help her. If they'd helped her, then I probably would have not stolen, because she needed that bandage. What's this? It's a dialogue option. Probably shouldn't have woken her up, but... is he helping her out of a depression or something? Catcher, I can see you're down. But we need to work together to make it. I doubt we'll make it. We won't if you don't help. Come on, get a grip. I'll try. Trying's not good enough. Alright, stop pestering me already. What do you want me to do? I don't think you're really helping her out of a depression, mate. If anything, you're probably making it worse. To make up for the hospital theft, I'm going to feed a homeless man if he's still alive. Certainly hope so. I don't know if this is helping. I don't know. It seems to have gotten rid of... Well, it's not done anything, really. Oh no, it's gotten rid of her depression. Yeah, okay. She needs to sleep because she needs to go out tonight. She's got the bigger backpack. I don't think she's going to manage to do that in time. I also forgot to start the filter for the water as well, which is stupid. I mean, she just got over her tiredness there, just in time.